Welcome to my channel Plouise Beauty. My name is Juliana. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you are new to my channel, I do a lot of swatch parties, I do high looks, I do reviews as well as haul videos. So please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my videos. In today's video, we're going to be swatching the new Plouise Watch the Queen Conquer palette. So this palette was launched during Black Friday on sales, and it's a two-tone palette. So this is the first side. So you have your purples, your pinks and mauve kind of shade, and then on the other side you have oranges and green, and we are going to be swatching all of the shades. So this is the palette I actually use for my high look, but this swatch video should be out before the high look. So do make sure you're subscribed to my channel and hit the notification button to be notified when this eye look comes out. Okay, let's get on with the swatches. So I'm going to start on the green side because I think that might have less stain, if at all there's any stain in this palette, but I'm going to start from the green side. So I'm going to be starting row by row. Alright, so these are the first four shades. The first one is called Opposition. Now Plouise mattes are very sleek and the formula is so beautiful and soft that sometimes it might not swatch well, but trust me, they are beautiful. The next shade is a shimmer and it's called Surrender. A matte, My Turn. So this is a matte and it's called My Turn. Next shade, a matte called Sacrifice. So that's Sacrifice. So I built up My Turn and Sacrifice. So those are the first shades up close. Okay, next four shades. This is Can't Compete, On the Block. On the Block built up, and this is Forfeit. So Forfeiting a Game, and No Escape, another matte. So this is, I think it's brown chocolate I think. Yeah, it is a reddish kind of chocolate, almost bordering on the verge of burgundy. So those are the first 8 shades in the palette. Alright, next 4 shades. Winner Winner, Pursuit, Risk Taker built up, and Ruler. So Ruler of a Kingdom. Oh, that is beautiful. Next 4 shades. Piece of Me. So having a piece of me. And that's Piece of Me built up. Next shade is Stalemate. So these are quite neonish kind of in nature, but I mean I have 2 of those shades in my inner corner, both on the upper lid and the lower lid, and they were beautiful. Next shade is Tactical, which is what I have all over my right lid, this lid, Tactical. And the next shade is Gambit, so that's Gambit. Next 3 shades, we're nearly there. This is Advantage, In Control and Conquest. Alright, now these are the last 2 shades on the green orange side. This is Kingslayer, and finally Victory. Victory is what I have in my inner tear duct on this side. So these are all the shades of the green orange side. Such a beautiful palette. And I'm telling you, the mattes are gorgeous, absolutely beautiful, and the shimmers, oh, such a beautiful formula for a palette. Okay, let's move on to the purple side. Alright, let's remind ourselves what the purple side looks like. So this is the purple side, and again I'll be swatching row by row. First 4 shades, absolutely gorgeous. This purple is what I have on the outer edge of this eye. Oh, so gorgeous. So the purple is called Takeover, build that up. This one is called Boss It Up. So this is the shimmer purple. Oh, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Next one is Let's Play, build that up as well, and this one is called Grandmaster. Oh, such beautiful purple shades. Alright, next 4 shades. Fun and Games, Make It Count, Rule Breaker, and Making Moves. Purple is not my favorite color, but these are gorgeous. Okay, next 4 shades. Positions, Strategy, Checkmate, and Defeat. So this is Elevate, Champion, Seize, and Direction. I'm going to build Direction up again, so that's Direction. Next 3 shades. Capture, build up Capture again. Rival, gorgeous, and Your Turn. Oh, absolutely beautiful. So these shades are really unusual. They're not the kind of shades that you see in every palette. They are really pretty. They're like a mix of orange and pink. So beautiful and yummy. Then the last two shades. So this is Crown Jewel and finally Dominate. So this again is the purple side. Absolutely beautiful and yummy, honestly. Oh, it is such a beautiful color story. I mean, you don't get all of this, you know, in a palette. So to have all this range of shades is just so beautiful. I mean, really, there is so much you can do with this color story. So beautiful. Whether you're using 2 shades, 3 shades, 1 shade and a shimmer, so beautiful. The only thing I do wish with both sides is for more shimmers, because there are quite a few shimmers. I think on this side there are 5 shimmers on this side, 5 shimmers, and I think it's 5 on the other side as well. Yeah, it's 5 on the other side as well. I am a shimmer person. Shimmer is what makes it looks for me. So I do love shimmer. So that's the only thing I do miss. But that's not a deal breaker because the mattes are so soft and so blendable. They are beautiful. They lay down so beautiful. I mean, for me not to have shimmer on my lid, it is very unusual. If you've seen any of my video, you know I have to have shimmer on my lid. But for this look, oh, I just had to let it be. So my shimmers are kept on my lower lid and the inner part of my eye, and I left the rest matte. Oh, so gorgeous. And they laid on each other. Even when it's dark colors, they mix so well together. It's such a joy to use this palette. Such a joy. Alright, on a last note before I end this video, for those that might be wondering how similar this side is to the All I See Signs palette. So this is the green and orange side, and this is the All I See palette. So it is quite similar, yet it's got some few differences as well. There's such every palette, but I'm going to try and put that side by side. So these are the 2 palettes. So this has got green in it and this hasn't got any green at all. Well, it's got some light yellow green. They're not green per se, they are yellow with hints of green at the bottom. Definitely no real green in this palette, whereas you have green in the Watch and the Queen Conquer palette. So the oranges are quite similar. Looking at the Watch the Queen's Conquer palette on the table, because it's quite heavy to put them together, I can tell you which shades are similar. So all of the ones on this row, which will be the bottom row of the palette, they are quite similar to the Watch the Queen's Conquer palette. So both on the yellow side and on the purple side, they are quite similar. But the colors at the bottom, which will be the top of the palette, this last column, they are quite unique to the Watch the Queen Conquer palette. So I can say this has got similar shades to Watch the Queen Conquer palette, but the tones are still different. But if you want to go for one, or you already have this and you're wondering whether you should get the Watch the Queen's Conquer palette, then I would say it depends. If you don't like purple, then you can, you know, forgo that palette and just stick with this. But if purple shades are what does it for you, then I will say definitely buy the Watch the Queen's Conquer palette. But if you're not so fussed about purple, like I said, and you have this, there's no need to buy that palette. I mean, they're not that different, you know, to kind of warrant you buying the palette. But if you are a palette lover like me and an eyeshadow palette lover like me, then definitely get the Watch the Queen's Conquer palette. The palette is absolutely beautiful. And I think for people that are trying Plouise for the first time, this would be a very good way to be introduced to the brand. This is absolutely beautiful. So if you've never bought any palette from her, I feel that this palette kind of have hints of color of the other palettes she already has in her collection. It has your pinks, your purples, your yellows, your greens. The only thing I think I'm missing from this palette, and that is in some of our other palettes, is blue. There isn't any blue in here at all, also on the side. So definitely blues are missing. So if blues are your thing, then you want to get one of our other Stack Them Up palette. I think it is one of them is a blue toned palette. So if you love blue, then you might want to grab that. Alright guys, that's the end of the swatch video. I hope you've enjoyed my swatches. I had to do a dedicated video for this because I just think that all the shades deserve to be swatched. They were so beautiful. When I was doing this high look, I wanted to apply all the mattes all at once on my eyes because they were just so beautiful, and I can't wait to do more looks with this palette. But I just had to do the swatches separately. So I hope you've enjoyed my swatches. If you've enjoyed this video, please like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, I'll see you. Bye.